Is a roll and boil. Gonna go ahead and add our salt up in there. Add a little oil. 12 to 13 minutes. We're gonna do it for 10 because we're gonna continue baking it. So we're not gonna do it all the way. So be right back. Our timer just went off. We're gonna dump this. All right, now in that same pot, we're gonna put it back over here on the heat. We're gonna add a little olive oil. We're gonna activate our garlic, so to speak. Get that in there. Garlic in there. Hit a healthy amount, put as much as you want. Get that mixed up in there. Just started. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our cheese over here. Gonna add our mozzarella. Gonna add our pounded chicken. And now we're gonna take it off the heat real quick. Don't want nothing to burn. Got enough residual heat. All right, got that in there. Go ahead and add our softened butter. Put that in there too. Butter makes everything good. Get all of it in there. And then we're gonna get a can opener. We're gonna add about 1/3 to 1/2 of this can. All right. A couple of cuts in the can. There we go. All right, you're gonna do about 1/3, maybe 1/2. We'll see. It's just kind of to thin the sauce out. All right. There we go. All right, and this is looking pretty good. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our pasta. Throw this in here too. Be right back. I got the pasta still nice and warm. Dump all that in there. Get the rest of this cheese up in here. You don't want to waste any cheese. There's always a little bit left in there. All right, we're gonna mix everything in here real good. I'm gonna throw in our glass baking sheet. There we go. Get that nice and happy. There we go. Some good Alfredo right there. All right, I think we're ready for our baking sheet. Got everything situated over here. We got our nice pasta, and this is totally fine if you want to go in there now and eat it like this. There is nothing wrong with that. We're gonna kick it up a notch over here. We're gonna bake it. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna bake this right here. Get a nice surface over here. See if we can do this. Yeah. And you could use a little parchment if you want. You could use oil. It's pretty greasy, so no big deal. All right. All right. Now you can use Ritz crackers or you can use breadcrumbs. We got some breadcrumbs with a little bit of the Romano on there. Might as well use some of those. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Try to get in the corners if you can. All right, now we got the Parmesan. And you got a little mozzarella on top too, but we already got the mozzarella in there worked in, so we're just gonna, go on the top. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Ooh, yeah. All that cheesy goodness. All right, you kind of just spread the cheese out, distribute the cheese. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, now we're gonna go in the oven. We got that at 350, just on regular bake. We're gonna have it in there for maybe 30 minutes. We'll see. Put it right there, and we'll be right back. Oh yeah, it's done. We'll let it cool off a little bit, and we'll go in there for a taste test. All right, nice and cooled down. Let's go in for a bite. Get And it's a little piece over here. And this is really nice and crispy up on top. You hear that? Oh yeah. Go on there, plate. Oh yeah. All right. And we gotta use the truff. You know, I don't know what you guys like to use, but this stuff is fantastic. Little truffle, a lot of flavor. There we go. All right, let's see. Really good. Really, really cheesy, really creamy. Love the texture. I didn't get any of the top crust on that first bite. Let me see. Ooh. Love the breadcrumbs, Parmesan. That totally works. My friends, thank you for watching this one. It's a really easy one. Kids are gonna love this. Creamy pasta, chicken. You know, you kind of make this one your own. We spread it out a little bit with that evaporated milk. Really, really good, really simple. Give this one a try. Kids are gonna love this one. Make sure you subscribe. Check the next one out, and catch me next time.